Avenue. Something breathing in the ink. I heard my shadow talking. I said not tonight. I got a black dog crawling through the back of my mind. Sharp teeth talking when I'm writing a line. It says let me out, let me eat that fear. I say hold up, I'm the one steering here. Cold street, old grief, low sleep, no peace. Bad dreams barking like dogs with no leash. Every scar got a voice, every wound got weight. Every fake smile tried to feed that hate. Fame came knocking with a beautiful mask. Asked for my soul like a simple task. Said give me your pain, I can make you loud. But I don't bow down to a hungry crowd. I know that darkness, I know that taste. Black ink burning in the white page space. But if the beast wants breath through the words I choose, it better learn my code before it wears my shoes. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with the street light view. If the world gets cool and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. They call me wild when the voice got sharp, but they never saw nights when I fought my heart. Never saw hands shake, never saw walls close. Never saw fear standing 10 toes close. Critics throw stones from a clean glass floor like they know what rage was created for. But rage is a match, not a house to live. If you hold it too long, it burns what you give. So I keep it controlled like a flaming rain. Let it heat my bars, not poison my name. Internal rhymes when the nerve line snaps. Dark drums hit and the room bites back. I ain't a villain, I'm a man with the storm. Trying to take cold pressure and turn it warm. Trying to make pain pay rent in the booth. Trying to make scars walk straight with truth. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with the street light view. If the world gets cruel and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. Sometimes the music feels bigger than me, like a black tide rising from a cracked city sea. It grabs my chest when the bass line drops, says run through the fire, don't ever stop. But I learned one thing from the years gone cold: a strong will lives where the fear gets old. You can't kill shade by pretending it's light. You face that thing and you teach it to write. So I don't hide from the darker side. I put it in chains and I let it ride. Not to hurt no soul, not to lose control, but to carve real words from a heavy code. The avenue knows what I had to survive. How many dead dreams I dragged alive. If the shadow wants war, let the snare drum move. I'm the hand on the pen, I decide to groove. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with the street light view. If the world gets cool and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. The dark don't own me, the fame don't own me, the pain don't own me. I just make it rhyme and leave it on the avenue. Yeah. They said the pen got old. I said the ink got wiser. Same booth, same hunger, different fire. I came in quiet with a storm in my chest. Old mic shaking from the weight I press. Cold nights, low nights, no hype, no rest. Had to build my name where the real got tested. Critics threw stones from a glass-made room. I rode through the cracks and the dust and the gloom. Every bad word was a brick in the wall. Now I stand on the pain that was meant for my fall. I never needed a crown from a loud magazine. I needed one clean verse with a soul in between. One sharp line that could cut through fear. One true bar, they could still quote years. They wanted me gone when the style got strange. Said the game moved on, said the whole world changed. But drums still knock and the pen still bleeds. Real skill grows from the pressure it needs. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth. I heard them say I was too sharp, too cold, too many syllables, too much soul. But I don't rap fast just to blur my mind. I make each word land where the snare can find. Internal rhyme where the street light shine. Broke dreams folded in the clean punchline. Flow got scars but the cadence walks like a grown man calm when the whole room talks. I remember back when the crowd was thin, 10 heads watching with doubt on their grin. One speaker cracked, one notebook torn. Still rap like the legend was waiting to be born. Now younger MCs study the breath and pause. Study the cuts, study the cars. Some take the style, some chase the fame. But the real ones know you must carry your name. I don't want copies, I want heirs with fire. Kids who aim higher than the quick desire. Take what I sparked and make it new. That's how the roots keep breaking through. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth. I've been called finished, been called too much, been called out of touch by the ones out of touch. But I still hear hunger in the kick and snare. Still smell cold paint in the midnight air. Fame is a mirror with a crooked smile. It shows you the shine, hides the trout. So I keep one hand on the ground I know, and one hand writing where the hard winds blow. This ain't about claiming I'm above all men. It's about surviving with a truthful pen. It's about showing that the craft still counts when the numbers get loud and the soul runs out. So let them talk while the vinyl spins. Let them doubt while the verse begins. I don't answer noise with a bitter mood. I answer with bars and to clean the truth. If my voice lit a road for the next to walk, then my work still breathes when I don't talk. That's the real crown, not the praise they give, but the lines that teach other lines to live. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth. Same booth, same breath, same pen, no disguise. A crown is not what they call you, it's what your work survives. Concrete crown flows, golden era never die. Street lights on, bassline low, let it ride. Yeah, yeah. I came from the blocks where the cold wind talks. Sneakers on pavement, nighttime walks. Chrome in the distance, bass in the ride. Dreams in the pocket, pride on the side. Old heads told me keep your name clean. Move with a purpose, stay sharp, stay keen. Every scar got a story, every loss got a sound. Built from the dust, now I wear the crown. No silver spoon, just a beat in the pen. Same street corner, different mind back then. Saw fake smiles turn to shadows real quick, so I learned real early what the silence can fix. Street lights glow when the night gets cold. Baseline hits and the truth unfolds. Hands to the sky for the ones not around. We still ride with the concrete crown. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the bassline pound. Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the drink, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Boom bap drums with with a G-funk swing. No fake throne, had to build my brain. Cassette dreams in the crack dashboard. Still made music when we couldn't afford. Mama said, son, don't let anger lead. Plant your own roots, don't chase bad seeds. So I took that pain, put it all in rhyme. Turn late night pressure into studio time. Every block got rhythm, every soul got blues. Every closed door made me pay more dues. Now the whole ain't shining when the hook comes down. Old school spirit with a brand new crown. Street lights glow when the night gets cold. Baseline hits and the truth unfolds. Hands to the sky for the ones not around. We still ride with the concrete crown. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the baseline pound. Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the drain, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Lowrider rolling, moonlight falling. Old school calling, we keep on walking. No fear, no foe, no selling soul. Just rhythm in the heart, and the story to be told. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the baseline pound. Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the dream, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Concrete crown flows for the riders, the dreamers, the survivors. Golden era energy, still alive. I used to rush every road, like the world was leaving me behind. Now I let the baseline drive, cruise control. I had a heavy foot back when my mind ran wild, trying to look grown while I still felt like a child, chasing every light like it owed me a sign. Burning through nights I can never rewind. Chrome in the mirror but my thoughts stayed dark. Had a few good friends, had a few fake hearts. Learned real quick when the road got cold. Some people ride close just to watch you fall. I used to talk loud just to cover my fear. Smile for the crowd when the pain sat in. Now I keep it quiet when the pressure gets loud. Let the truth stand tall without chasing the crowd. Palm trees pass and the drums hit clean. Street lights sliding through a midnight scene. I ain't speeding no more for a place I don't know. Got my hand on the wheel and cruise control. I don't need to race, I don't need to prove. Real ones know by the way you move. Baseline low and the night unfolds. I found my peace in cruise control. Cruise control. Let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No fake shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. Cruise control. When the baseline rolls, windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. I remember late bills on the kitchen side. Mama kept faith while I swallowed my pride. She said, son, slow down, don't crash for a dream. Some roads look gold, but they ain't what they seem. Back then I heard her, but I didn't listen right. Too much young fire in the long dark night. Had to lose a little just to see what stays. Had to miss some turns just to learn my way. Now the take that comes like an old best friend. Every little scar got a place in the pen. I don't hide my past, I just don't let it steer. I let it sit beside me when the road gets clear. No crown in the trunk, no mask on my face. Just a baseline walking at a grown man's pace. If the world moves fast, I let it pass by slow. I know who I am in cruise control. I don't need to race, I don't need to prove. Real ones know by the way you move. Baseline low and the night unfolds. I found my peace in cruise control. Cruise control. Let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No fake shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. Cruise control. When
when the bassline rolls. Windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. Slow lane, clear mind. Old pain, real time. No chase, no show. Cruise control, one way, night road. True sis, eyes low, let go, move slow. Cruise control, let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No face shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. When the bassline rolls, windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. Some roads teach you speed. Some roads teach you speed. Tonight I chose speed. Cruise control.
Gold on the table, smoke in the hall, a crown in the shadows. Can still feel small. I walk through rooms where the chandeliers cry. Big walls listen when the truth walks by. Marble floors cold like a winter street. Every step echoes what I used to be. They called it paradise when the money came, but the lights got low when the faces changed. Gold rings shining on a nervous hand. Whole room rich, but nobody stands. Young boys outside see the black cars roll. Think power means never losing control, but they don't see nights when the mirror talks back, or the old ghost waiting where the curtains turn black. I built the kingdom out of hunger and pride. Put a velvet rope where the pain could hide. Now the crown sits heavy when the room goes still, like a gold-made cage on a lonely hill. Crown in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone. Money can shine, but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel gray? Why do free men walk like slaves? I seen brothers turn strangers for a seat at the table. Watch love get cut by a sharp black label. Promises crack like old church glass when the fast life came with a slow dark tax. Everybody bows when the suit walks in, but respect ain't real if it's built on skin. Fear looks loyal from across the room till the first hard rain makes the flowers lose bloom. I remember young nights with an empty plate, dreaming big doors in the Golden Gate. Thought if I rose all the pain would leave, but some wounds stay dressed in the silk sleeve. Now I hear the city in the piano keys. Street kids praying on their tired knees. Same old cycle with the brand new name. Same cold fire in the borrowed flame. Down in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone. Money can shine, but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel gray? Why do free men walk like slaves? Maybe the hardest truth is plain to see. A man can win and still not be free. Can own the night, own the cars, own the floor, still lose sleep at a locked hard door. I ain't preaching from a clean white page. I got dark ink from a complicated age. I know how hunger can twist your view, make wrong roads look like they're saving you. But every young king better count that cost. Every bright chain got a shadow embossed. Every throne asks for a piece of your name. Every fake heaven got a real cold flame. So I leave these words where the street lights bend, for the ones chasing gold like it's their only friend. Don't sell your peace for a room full of praise. Some crowns are traps with a beautiful face.
Crown in the shadow. Crown in the shadow.
Crown in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone.
Money can shine,
but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel great? Why do free men walk like slaves? Gold on the table,
smoke in the hall,
a crown in the shadow.
can still lose it all.
Yo, concrete walls, one mic swinging from the ceiling. No cameras, no crown, just the room and the truth. Concrete cipher in the basement room. One bare bulb cutting through the gloom. Dust in the speaker, wires on the floor. Cold wind slipping through the back door. Nobody famous, nobody paid. Just four tired faces in the beat we made. Kick hit heavy, snare cracked tight, like the whole damn city had a voice that night. I stepped to the mic with my hands half cold. Told one small truth I was scared to hold. Rent due soon, pride worn thin, but I still had fire underneath my skin. No fake boss talk, no borrowed scar. No rented chain, no movie star. Just a cracked voice trying to make pain clear. If the room stayed quiet, you knew they could hear. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room. Dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. I came with a notebook bent in my coat. Ink ran blue from the lines I wrote. Internal rhymes like train tracks click. Every bar tight, every punchline brick back. Block scholar with the lunchroom flow. Learn cadence where the cold winds blow. Tap tap rhythm from the radiator pipes. Made a whole beat out of broke city nights. I don't spit fast just to blur what I mean. I cut clean through the smoke in the screen. Say less, land more, let the snare do damage. Every little syllable gotta carry some baggage. My cousin said rap like you got rent to pay. So I put real life in the 16 tray. No cap in the verse, no mask in the tone. If I lie on the mic, I walk home alone. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room. Dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. I watch young cats stepping too loud. Talking big smoke, trying to move the crowd. But the room don't care about the words you wear. It only feels what you really left there. Real ain't always hard, real ain't always mean. Sometimes real is quiet with a tired routine. A mother on the night shift, shoes by the door. A father saying less but carrying more. So I rap for the weight that we don't explain. For the ones who smile while they hide that pain. For the friends who left but the name still stayed. Written on walls that they painted gray. I don't need applause from a packed out hall. I need one head nod from somebody who saw that every rough line got a life behind. And every true verse leaves a mark in the mind. One mic, one room, cold floor, dust bloom, no lights, no stage, just truth on the page. If it ain't lit, it won't last. If it ain't real, it won't pass. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room, dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. The beat cut off, but nobody moved. It's how you know somebody told the truth. Yeah. Dust on the record, paint on the wall. Drums in the park, culture heard it all. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. I saw the culture in the basement light. One mic leaning through a Friday night. Old turntables with the wires taped. Kids in a circle where the fear escaped. Graffiti letters on a brick wall rise like bright little prayers under gray street skies. A DJ cut time with the wrist so clean, made the whole block move like a living machine. This was never just sound in the air, it was poor hearts saying we still here. It was cardboard floors, park jam sparks, young souls dancing through the city dark. Before the cameras, before the streams, we had cracked speakers and impossible dreams. No big budget, no velvet stage, just truth and rhythm and a spray can page. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel in the record's age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. I heard old heads talk by the record store, saying guard that soul, don't sell that core. They said trends come fast like rain on glass, but roots grow slow when the real roots last. The breaker spun where the street light hit, dust on his jacket but the move stayed lit. One small crowd made the night feel wide, like the whole world turned on a cardboard slide. MCs came through with notebooks worn, lines half written but the spirit born. Every bar carried what the books left out, every rhyme gave shape to a hidden shout. They can change the tools, change the screen, change how the young ones chase that dream, but the code stays living if the truth stays near. Say what you mean to make the soul appear. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel in the record's age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. Now the city looks different when I walk these blocks. Soul shops gone, new names on locks. Rent got high and the walls got clean, but I still see color where the gray has been. They paint over tags, but they can't paint breath. Can't erase stories that survive near death. Can't mute the bass in the young kid's chest when the world says no and he still says yes. Culture ain't frozen in a golden year, it moves with the hands that keep it sincere. A young voice can bring a new kind of flame, as long as truth still carries the name. So I pass this rhythm like a candle in rain, from the old cracked vinyl to the new kid's pain. Let it grow, let it shift, let it find new ways, but never let the soul get lost in praise. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel in the record's age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. Dust on the record, paint on the wall, drums in the park, still calling us all. Years may move, names may change, but real culture lives where the soul remains. Yeah, 90s, old school rap. G-Funk, boom bap, West Coast, turn the bass up. Woo! Yeah. Sunset low where the palm trees lean. Chrome wheels shine on the street light sing. Boombox loud with the cassette tape, bro. Old school rhythm got a grip on the soul. City lights flicker when the bass line drops. Kick and snare hit like blocks on blocks. No fake crown, no plastic sound, just real street drums when the beat comes round. I ride slow with the windows down. Gold in the sky, black top on the ground. Every corner got a story to tell. Every old scar got a rhythm as well. This that sound from the golden days. Dusty vinyl spinning in the purple haze. From the west to the east, let the speakers pound. Everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This
This is 90s, that classic sound. This that 90s sound, let the bass line ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Graffiti walls in the midnight breeze. Take deck humming with the old melodies. Lowrider park by the boulevard sign. Kick drum knocking like a heartbeat line. No mumble flow, no copycat lane. Just heavy bars with the classic frame. Deep voice riding on the dusty loop. Street light glow when we tell the truth. Boom bap raw with the funk in the bass. Hard-earned pride in the weathered face. Cassette clicks, then the rhythm reloads. Another night ride on familiar roads. Culture lives when the record spins. Real ones know where the story begins. From block party nights to the underground, everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. This that 90s sound, let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's the 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Old school forever. Bassline together. Chrome in the weather. Real rap never dies. Cassette keeps turning. Street lights still burning. Whole city learning. The 90s still alive. This that 90s sound, let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. 90s. Old school rap never dies. G-funk, boom bap, West Coast, let it ride.
Yeah. I used to dream by the corner store with empty pockets and a head full of songs. Look at us now. I came up where the fridge had light, but the shelves looked thin on a Friday night. Mama made magic with a little bit left. Turned hard days soft with a tired breath. Old couch, cold floor, rain through the frame. Still had big dreams with a small town name. I read rap pages till the ink turned gray. Late night radio showed me a way. Speakers on low so the walls don't shake. Writing my first lines while the whole house aches. No fancy booth, just a pen that leak. And a young heart loud when the world felt weak. They said be real, dreams don't feed the rent. But every broke day gave the bars more scent. I wasn't chasing shine, I was chasing proof that a poor kid's voice could still tell truth. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from. Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dream, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. I remember shoes with the sole half gone. Walking past windows where the good life shone. Kids had jokes, teachers had doubts. I kept my head low with the rhymes coming out. There was a time I had to choose my road. Quick cash knocking with a heavy cold. But I saw too many bright boys fade, trying to buy freedom with a dark trade. So I stayed with the notebook, stayed with the beat, stayed with the hunger in the backseat.
Every rejection was a brick in line. Every closed door gave the hook more shine. First time I heard my voice on tape, I played it 10 times with my hands half shake. No crowd, no deal, no golden chain, just one little spark in a room full of rain. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from. Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dreams, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. Now the lights look different when I ride through town. Same old curve where I once looked down. Corner man nods, kids point and grin, like that's the one who made it from within. But I don't forget who gave me the fire. The empty cupboards, the unpaid wires, the bus stop code, the secondhand coat, the nights I wrote bars just to stay afloat. Success ain't only cars and clothes, it's calling your people when the whole world knows. It's keeping your name when the money gets loud. It's lifting your block, not leaving it down. So this one's for the dreamers still stuck in lack, for the young ones taping their headphones back, for the kid with a rhyme in a world that won't see. Keep writing your life till your life breaks free. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from. Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dreams, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. Same store, same street, different view.
I didn't escape my past.
I brought it with me and made it sing.
Cold corner, breath in the air, street light buzzing, city writing poems, nobody reads. Cold corner poetry on the street like snow. Hands in my pockets where the cold winds blow. Brick wall sweating from the rain last night. Yellow cab passing with a tired headlight. Old man selling papers by the train stop stairs. Same wool hat, same silver hair. He said news gets old but the pain stays new. Then he smiled like he knew what the city been through. A mother walked by with her work shoes warm, coffee in her hand, face fighting the storm. 2 kids at home and the late rent note, but she still had warmth in the way she spoke. That's real to me, not the loudest claim, not the fake gold shine, not the borrowed name. Just people still standing when the world gets cold, writing silent poems with a tired soul. Kick drum hits where the heart beats slow. Snare cracks sharp when the cold wind blows. Every face got a line, every line got weight. Some poems only show when the hour gets late. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking, under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Kid, by the bus stop, hoodie pulled tight, headphones loud just to get through the night. Backpack heavy but his eyes still bright, looking at the skyline like he might take flight. I saw myself in that nervous stare. Same young hunger, same thin air, wanting more than the block ever promised back. Trying to build a whole life from a notebook stack. Then my old friend crossed from the other side. Same old walk but a different pride. We used to trade bars by the corner store door. Now we barely smiles like you did before. I didn't ask questions, didn't open no scars. Some roads stayed quiet under city stars. We nodded once and let the silence pass. Some poems break if you read them too fast. Kick drum hits where the heart beats low. Snare cracks sharp when the cold wind blows. Every face got a line, every line got weight. Some poems only show when the hour gets late. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking, under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Steam from the sewer,
Rain on the glass, names on the mailbox, years moving fast. No crown on the corner, no stage in the cold, just story still breathing where the night gets old. I wrote 3 lines on a receipt I found. Ink ran weak, but the words held ground. Everybody here got a song inside. Some just never had a safe place to rhyme. That line stayed with me all the way home. Past dark windows in the payphone chrome. I don't rap streets like a costume scene. I rap the small things people really mean. No worn out coat, a late night shift, the closed down shop, a dream that drifts. Some mother's hands, a friend's lost grin, a kid still hoping that the world lets him in. So let the vinyl crack, let the piano weep, let the drums wake up what the city keeps. I found more truth where the cold winds blow than I ever found chasing the fake made glow. Cold corner poetry written in the street, dusty drums knocking under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Street light buzzing, snow turns gray. Some poems don't rhyme, they just stay.
Yeah. Gold chain quiet, room lights low. No big speech, just a bassline talking. Yeah. I walk in slow, let the silence move. Black shoes slide with the velvet groove. No need to flash what the room already knows. Real power sits where the loud talk slows. Gold chain resting on the dark silk shirt. Clean cuff links, but the past still hurts. I came from dust where the cold nights bite. Now I make calm look sharp under chandelier light. They want noise, I give them one raised brow. When the big scene, I let the bass get loud. I don't chase heat, I bring shade to flame. Whole table turns when they mention my name. Minimum moves, maximum weight. I learned from loss how to stand up straight. If the room gets warm and the pressure gets high, I stay ice cold with the low lid eye. Gold chain silence, baseline clean, whole room quiet when I step on scene. No loud flex, no fake ghost smile, just calm moves with the dangerous style. Gold chain silence, lights down low, let the smoke rise, let the night move slow. If they talk too much, let the drums reply. I don't say a word, I let the rhythm slide. I seen loud men fall when the bill came due. Big talk thin when the real wind blew. I seen cheap shine try to blind the street, but the fake stuff cracks when it hits concrete. Me, I keep it smooth like a black car rolling. One hand steady, old scars showing. Cold glass table, warm bass knocking. Everybody listening when the chain stops rocking. This ain't bragging, this is posturing cold. Walk like you own what your pain wants, so smile like you know what the weak don't see. That the calm mind moves more weight than greed. They ask why I move like I got no fear. I say fear been sitting with me for years. We became friends in a locked up room. Now I dress it clean and I call it cool. Gold chain silence, baseline clean, whole room quiet when I step on scene. No loud flex, no fake ghost smile, just calm moves with the dangerous style. Gold chain silence, lights down low, let the smoke rise, let the night move slow. If they talk too much, let the drums reply. I don't say a word, I let the rhythm slide. Now the night leans back when the hook drops in. Piano taps once, then the bass line grins. Old school rhythm with the tailored edge. Every bar walks close to the ledge. I don't need the crown if the room understands. I don't need applause from a certain hands. Respect ain't bought with the shiny display. It's how they speak when you walk away. So I keep my circle tight, keep the table small. No loose lips near the marble wall. If love is real, then it eats with us. If trust is cracked, it leaves with dust. This is grown man cool, not a young man stunt. No wasted breath, no desperate front. Just the gold chain still and the heartbeat steady when the whole
whole room shakes, but my soul stays ready. Gold chain silence, baseline clean, whole room quiet when I step on scene. No loud flex, no fake ghost smile, just calm moves with the dangerous style. Gold chain silence, lights down low, let the smoke rise, let the night move slow. If they talk too much, let the drums reply. I don't say a word, I let the rhythm slide. Chain don't shout, smoke don't run, baseline fade, but the work ain't done. Gold chain slide, that's the sound of control. Cool on the outside, a fire in the soul, a fire in the soul.
Never needed a throne, just a beat that told the truth. A baseline, a notebook, and something to prove. Yeah, yeah. I used to write rhymes on a receipt in my hand. Bust stop code, trying to understand why some dreams lead and some dreams stay. Why some real ones fade when the lights turn gray. I didn't have change, just the key to the room. One small speaker in the bar wrote boom. Neighbors hit the wall when the bass got loud, but I kept that sound like I made them proud. Old head said, don't let the game make you fake. Keep your work clean even when hearts break. So I kept my circle small, kept my pen real, turned every late bill into something I could feel. Now the hook hit hard and the trunk beat low. Same young soul, but the mind done grown. This crown ain't gold, it was built from sound. Fucking the bass when the sun goes down.
I don't wear the crown just to stand above.
I wear it for the pain,
for the block, for the love. If the bassline talks and the people feel it now,
that's how you earn
a G-Funk crown.
G-Funk
crown. The bassline ride, old school truth on the west side.
No fake shine,
no borrowed sound. We built this life from the underground. Crown. When the night gets loud,
palm trees moving
with the whole block proud. If the drums still hit and the real ones around, turn it up loud for the G-Funk.
I seen loud mid-flow when the pressure got near. Seen quiet one stand with no trace of fit. That taught me more than the flashy line. Real don't shout, it just stands through time. I lost some nights, I still won't speak. Some left early, some moved weak, but every goodbye gave the flow more weight. Every closed door taught the hand to fate. I don't rap like I never been down. I don't smile like I never hit ground. I just ride with the windows cracked. Let the old tape bring those feelings back. This for the kids with the secondhand shoes, for the garage dreams and the unpaid dues, for the ones who know when the bass comes round, truth hits harder than the fake made crown.
I don't wear the crown just to stand above.
I wear it for the pain,
for the block, for the love. If the bassline talks and the people feel it now,
that's how you born it.
A G-Funk crown, G-Funk crown. Let the bassline ride, old school truth on the west side.
No fake shine,
no borrowed sound. We built this life from the underground. G-Funk crown. When the night gets loud,
palm trees moving
with the whole block proud. If the drums still hit and the real ones around, turn it up loud for the G-Funk crown. No throne, no lie, just smoke in the sky. Old tape, long ride, still here, still alive. No fame, no man, just truth from the past. Bassline built to last. That crown came slow, not fast.
Midnight table, two glasses, one flame.
Your name on my tongue,
but the room knows shame. saw you there where the candlelight lean. Red dress quiet in the smoke blue scene. Room full of whispers, my suit stay still, but my heart moved first against my will. You had that look like a song I lost, soft eyes carrying a heavy cost. We both knew timing was a dangerous thief. Love came late with a velvet grief. I got a table in the corner where the shadows sit. Gold watch ticking like it knows this hit. Every second says leave, every breath says stay, and the piano keeps bleeding in a minor way. I'm a man with a cold, but the cold feels thin. When your voice walks close and the night moves in, I build my life out of iron and stone, but one look from you makes the cold feel home.
At the midnight table, I'm stuck between the life I chose and the love I dream. Your hands so close, but the road so far. Two lonely hearts under one dark star. At the midnight table, I can't lie, I see your face when the days go by. If love is wrong, why it feels so true? I lose myself when I think of you.
Yeah, you said, don't promise what you cannot keep. I said I know, but the cut went deep. Truth got heavy in the glass we held, like both our hearts were a private cell. I heard your laughter in the rain last June, back when the city had a softer moon. Before the names, before the rules, before love learned how to act so cruel. Now every room got eyes, every street got ears, every soft word costs too many years. People talk loyalty like it's black and white, but love paints gray in the middle of the night. I don't wanna hurt what I swore to protect, don't want desire turning into regret, but I can't pretend that the flame ain't there when your perfume still lives in the midnight air.
At the midnight table, I'm stuck between the life I chose and the love I dream. Your hands so close, but the road so far. Two lonely hearts under one dark star. At the midnight table, I can't lie, I see your face when the days go by. If love is wrong, why it feels so true? I lose myself when I think of you.
Maybe the hardest love is the one you leave, not because it's weak, but because you believe. Some doors open just to test your soul, some warm lights hide a dangerous cold. So I sit with the truth while the bassline fades. Let the candle die in the silver shade. Your chair pulls back and the night stands still, like the whole room knows what the heart can kill. I wanna run but I choose to breathe, wanna hold on but I let you leave. Not every love gets a crown in the song. Some love stays real by not doing wrong. Still when the city sleeps and the phone lights blue, there's a part of me reaching for a ghost of you. I keep my code, but the wound stays new. That's the price of wanting what I can't pursue.
At the midnight table, I'm stuck between the life I chose and the love I dream. Your hands so close, but the road so far. Two lonely hearts under one dark star. At the midnight table, I can't lie, I see your face when the days go by. If love is wrong, why it feels so true? I lose myself when I think of you. Two glasses empty, one candle low. You walked away softly, I let you go.
Midnight table,
silent room.
some hearts break clean,
Some bloom too soon.
yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Now, then, yeah. Oh, oh. Blue pen bleeding on a notebook page. That slant blow, rain on the window. One line away from letting go. Yeah, I kept a notebook under my bed, full of loose dreams that I never said. Bent up corners, coffee stains,
Small black letters holding big old pain. I wrote when the room felt too tight, when the street outside had no warm light, when the phone stayed quiet and the rent talked loud, when I felt unseen in the moving crowd. First page said I'm gonna make it someday. Second page asked what if hope don't stay. Third page got wet from a night I cried. Fourth page lied like I was fine inside. That's how the pen became a place to breathe. A small door open when the world won't leave. Every bar was a brick in a bridge I built over cold regret and a river of guilt. Notebook rhymes, let the blue ink flow, riding little lights where the dark winds blow. Every torn out page got a truth inside. Every crossed out line kept a dream alive. Notebook rhymes, soft sax in the room. Words grow flowers where the hard nights bloom. If they never hear what my heart still hides, I leave my soul in the notebook rhymes. I wrote about mama and her tired hands, how she made love out of small food cans. Wrote about friends with their eyes on more. Some found doors, some became closed doors. I wrote about blocks where the sirens sing. Kids chase clouds with a paper thin wing. Old heads talking about a corner light, saying keep your name clean when the road gets tight. Sometimes my flow was a crooked train, too many words trying to outrun pain. So I learned to pause where the snare might land. Let the beat shake hands with the writing hand. In rhyme knocking like a front door bell. Internal rhyme where the deep thoughts dwell. Not to sound clever, not to chase applause, but to make my scars obey the laws. And notebook rhymes, let the blue ink flow, riding little lights where the dark winds blow. Every torn out page got a truth inside. Every crossed out line kept a dream alive. Notebook rhymes, soft sax in the room. Words grow flowers where the hard nights bloom. If they never hear what my heart still hides, I leave my soul in the notebook rhyme. Now the cover is cracked and the spine got weak, but it still knows things that I cannot speak. It knows the young me with the borrowed coat, riding big ships from a sinking boat. It knows every note that became one line, every gray day that became one sign, every fake smile that I turned to truth, every old wound that survived my youth. I don't need perfect, I need what's real. A rough edge word with a heartbeat feel. A clean little lie might shine for a while, but a raw page walks with a human style. So I keep writing when the world feels loud. Keep my head low, keep my soul unbowed. If my voice fades out when the years move on, let these notebook rhymes keep breathing my song. Notebook rhymes, let the blue ink flow, riding little lights where the dark winds blow. Every torn out page got a truth inside. Every crossed out line kept a dream alive. Notebook rhymes, soft sax in the room. Words grow flowers where the hard nights bloom. If they never hear what my heart still hides, I leave my soul in the notebook rhyme. Blue pen dry, rain moves slow, page still open, under lamp glow. Some heart shout, some heart sign. Mine learn to live inside notebook rhyme.
Rain on the window, dust on the sleeve. Needle drop slow, let the record breathe. Dusty vinyl flow from a shop downtown. Old man behind the desk never looked around. Rain hit the glass with a snare like tap. I was digging through crates with my hood pulled back. Found one black disc in the torn brown sleeve. No name on the cover, just a mark in the crease. Smelled like basements and cigarette walls, like old block parties in apartment halls. I put 5 on the counter, he said that one's deep. Some records wake things you buried in sleep. I laughed real low, but I knew what he meant. Some sounds bring back every dollar you spent. Needle touch wax, then the room got still. Kick came dirty like a truth uphill. Snare cracked sharp, piano felt cold. Then my whole young life started walking through the soul. I don't need a fake chain swinging in the light. I need one real drum in the middle of the night. If the record got dust and the story got weight, then the verse comes alive when the needle breaks. Dusty vinyl flow, let the old drums knock. Truth in the groove when the whole room stops. crate full of pain, baseline low. I found my voice in the dusty vinyl flow. Dusty vinyl flow. Let the needle ride. Old school fire from the other side. If the rhyme feels real and the snare hits cold, that's the sound of a dusty vinyl soul. I learned rap wasn't only about sounding tough. It was making little truth feel loud enough. Like rent due Monday, fridge half light. Mama counting coins at the end of the night. Like my brother on the couch with his shoes still on. Too tired to talk but too proud to yawn. Like my homie had bars in the notebook stack, but lost that dream when the city pushed back. So I write for the names that the crowd won't chant. For the quiet little rooms where the big dreams plant. For the cracked headphones and the borrowed mic. For the kids making songs just to survive the night. Every pop in the record got a scar inside. Every skip in the loop got a place to hide. I don't clean it too much, let the dust still show. That's the whole point of the vinyl flow. I don't need a fake chain swinging in the light. I need one real drum in the middle of the night. If the record got dust and the story got weight, then the verse comes alive when the needle breaks. Dusty vinyl flow, let the old drums knock. Truth in the groove when the whole room stops. Crate full of pain, baseline low. I found my voice in the dusty vinyl flow. Dusty vinyl flow, let the needle ride. Old school fire from the other side. If the rhyme feels real and the snare hits cold, that's the sound of a dusty vinyl soul. Pop, pop, crack, rain. Old joy, old pain. One loop, one light, still cuts through the night. No polish, no mask, no fame, no flash. Just wax, just soul, just stories in the dust we hold. I took that record home in the plastic bag, put it by the window where the street lights drag. Looped 4 bars till the morning came. Wrote one verse and signed my name. Not for the charts, not for some quick praise. Just see bleed through from my younger days. If I'm gone one day and the tape still rolls, let them hear I was real in the dusty vinyl soul. Dusty vinyl flow, let the old drums knock. Truth in the groove when the whole room stops. Crate full of pain, baseline low. I found my voice in the dusty vinyl flow. Dusty vinyl flow, let the needle ride. Old school fire from the other side. If the rhyme feels real and the snare hits cold, that's the sound of a dusty vinyl soul. Needle lifts, rain keeps falling. Some records in, but the truth keeps calling. Yeah. 90s. Palm tree cruise. Old school rap never dies. Let the speakers breathe. Trees leaning where the sunset glows. Lowrider rolling with the bass down low. Chrome on the wheels, gold in the sky. Oak tape playing while the world rolls by. Boulevard warm with the midnight breeze. Funky bass walking through the city streets. Talk box singing like the stars got soaked. Kick drum knocking with the laid back bro. No rush tonight, let the rhythm move. Every street corner got a classic groove. Windows down, let the warm air slide. It's the 90s feeling on the west side ride. Graffiti colors on the brick wall shine. Boombox echoes from another time. From the front porch steps to the avenue. Everybody knows it's a palm tree cruise. Ride slow, let the bassline talk. Old school sound when the street lights walk. Hands in the air when the hook comes through. We keep it smooth on the palm tree cruise. Palm tree cruise, let the rhythm ride. Sunset gold on the west side. Bassline smooth when the night gets loose. Turn it up loud, it's a palm tree cruise. Palm tree cruise, chrome wheel shine. Old school soul in the city skyline. G-funk flow with the boombox crew. Yeah, 90s sound on the palm tree cruise. Cassette flips and the drums come back. Snare hit clean on the dusty track. White teeth fresh and the mood feels right. Whole block glowing in the purple light. I got no need for a modern lane. Classic beat running through my veins. Every bar slides like paint on steel. Every hook hits with a timeless feel. Old heads nod when the bass gets deep. Young ones listen while the palm trees sleep. Culture alive in the way we move. Every smooth ride got something to prove. From the corner store to the neon signs. From the golden sky to the painted lines. If you know that sound then you know the truth. Nothing feels better than the palm tree cruise. Ride slow, let the bassline talk. Old school sound when the street lights walk. Hands in the air when the hook comes through. We keep it smooth on a palm tree cruise. Palm tree cruise.
Street Cruise. Hey, palm trees sway, baseline play, old school way. We ride, chrome wheels blow, city lights slow, yeah, let the fog flow. We ride, in Palm Tree Cruise, let the rhythm ride. Sunset gold on the west side, baseline smooth when the night gets loose. Turn it up loud, it's a Palm Tree Cruise. Palm Tree Cruise, chrome wheels down, old school soul in the city skyline. G-funk flow with the boombox crew. 90s sound on a Palm Tree Cruise. 90s, Palm Tree Cruise. G-funk in the air, the old school rap never dies.
Yeah. Mic check. 1, 2. No cameras tonight. Just the truth in the room. 1994 in the soul. Mic check, mic check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mic check, cold booth, lights half low. Old snare cracking like the truth one show. City outside got a hungry little face. Everybody running in a different kind of race. Some chase money, some chase peace. Some chase names that the streets won't keep. Some sell image just to look like more, then go home empty through a locked front door. I seen good artists change for a look, turn real chapters into marketing hooks. Smile for the lens with the heart gone quiet, living loud online but the soul on silent. That's the pressure when the world won't shine. Every little pain gets put on the timeline, but real life don't fit in the caption frame, and real scars don't heal from a little bit of fame. So I ask myself when the night gets still, what do I keep when I chase that hill? If the crowd gets loud but my truth gets small, did I really win anything at all? Mic check, 1994. Old school truth knocking hard at the door. Hard drums, cold world. Real life way. Can you keep your soul when the lights look gray? Mic check, let the snare speak clear. Every real word gotta cut through fear. If the game gets loud and the heart gets poor, bring it back to the mic check, 94. Artists got pressure that they barely explain. Smile in the photos while they carry that pain. Everybody want hits, everybody wants proof, but nobody asks what it costs to stay true. Late nights, bad deals, rent still due. Friends asking favors like your dream came through. Family waiting for the big breakthrough while you still in the room trying to find your own truth. Some lifestyles look gold from afar, but the inside cold like a parked black car. Fake friends move where the free drinks go. Real ones stay when the numbers move slow. Don't judge the hunger, I know that burn, but every fast road got a sharp little turn. If you trade your voice for a trend that fades, you might win 1 month and lose whole decades. So I ask myself when the night gets still, what do I keep when I chase that hill? If the crowd gets loud but my truth gets small, did I really win anything at all? Mic check, 1994. Old school truth knocking hard at the door. Hard drums, cold word, real life weight. Can you keep your soul when the lights look gray? Mic check, let the snare speak clear. Every real word gotta cut through fear. If the game gets loud and the heart gets poor, bring it back to the mic check, 94. Outside the booth, society bends. Kids grow fast while the block pretends. Prices go up, patience goes down. Everybody wants side of the same old town. Work 2 jobs, still short on rent. Dreams get smaller when the daylight's spent. So music becomes more than entertainment. It's a place to put grief when you can't explain it. That's why I can't rap hollow lines. Too many real people standing behind mine. Mothers on shifts, fathers worn thin. Young ones wondering if they'll ever win. Hip-hop gave names to the unnamed pain. Gave a drum to the one standing out in the rain. So I owe the culture more than the pose. I owe it truth from the life I know. No mask on the mic, no lie in the verse. No soul for the price, no fame before work. No trend over truth, no chart over heart. No crown without roots, no ending without art. I learned lifestyle ain't what you show,
It's what you choose when nobody knows. It's paying your debt, it's keeping your word. It's staying grounded when the praise gets heard. It's calling your people when the road gets long. It's admitting when your own mind wrong. It's knowing success don't make you above the same little block that taught you love. So if I ever reach where the big lights glow, let the old mic check keep my ego low. Let the dusty drums remind me why I started with the pen and the reason to try. Not for the costume, not for the clout, not for a fake life I can't talk about. For the real ones fighting through the cold floor. Mic check forever. 94, 94, 94, 90. Mic check, mic check. 1994, old school truth knocking hard at the door. Hard drums, cold world, real life. Wait, can you keep your soul when the lights look gray? Mic check, let the snare speak clear. Every real word gotta cut through fear. If the game gets loud and the heart gets poor, bring it back to the mic check. 94, mic check, no mask. No borrowed story, just the room, the record, and the reason. 1994.
Yeah, 90s. Old school rap never dies. Lowrider sunset. Let the bassline ride. Yeah, sun going down where the palm trees lean. Chrome wheels shining in the boulevard scene. Tape deck spinning with the bass down low. Old school rhythm got the whole block slow. Windows down, let the warm wind speak. Gold in the sky with the drum so deep. Every street light got a story to tell. Every smooth bass line got a memory as well. I ride through the city with my mind on peace. No rush in the lane, let the whole world breathe. Kick drum knocking like a heart in the hood. Snare hit clean and the vibe feel good. Graffiti on the wall with the name still bright. Boombox echoes through the purple night. From the west side glow to the old school sound. Lowrider sunset when the beat comes down. Let it roll, let it ride. Baseline smooth with the sun outside. Hands up high when the hook comes round. This that classic 90s sound. Lowrider sunset, cruising real slow. Palm trees dancing where the warm winds blow. Chrome wheels turning when the sky turns gold. It's that 90s sound from the days of old. Lowrider sunset, baseline so clean. Old school dreams in the street lights sing. Turn it up loud when the night comes down. We ride forever with the 90s sound. Cassette click, then the rhythm reload. Funky synth singing down the open road. White wall spinning with the glassy shine. Every little groove got a piece of time. No fake flex, just a classic move. Good friends laughing with the speakers tune. Corner store lights in the midnight breeze. Old heads nodding to the melodies. Talk box crying like the sky got stole. Baseline walking with a laid back roll. I keep my words smooth, let the cadence slide. Every bar riding with the west side tie. From the crack sidewalk to the skyline view. Same old dreams, but the paint feels new. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Lowrider sunset with the 90s sound. Let it roll, let it ride. Baseline smooth with the sun outside. Hands up high when the hook comes round. This that classic 90s sound. Lowrider sunset, cruising real slow. Palm trees dancing where the warm winds blow. Chrome wheels turning when the sky turns gold. It's that 90s sound from the days of old. Lowrider sunset, baseline so clean. Old school dreams in the street lights sing. Turn it up loud when the night comes down. We ride forever with the 90s sound. So ride, go sky, baseline, west side, old tape, new night, 90s still alive. Chrome shine, street light, palm tree, good vibe, one sound, worldwide, 90s still alive. 90s still alive. Yeah, yeah. Lowrider sunset, cruising real slow. Palm trees dancing where the warm winds blow. Chrome wheels turning when the sky turns gold. It's that 90s sound from the days of old. Lowrider sunset, baseline so clean. Old school dreams in the street lights sing. Turn it up loud when the night comes down. We ride forever with the 90s sound. 90s, old school rap never dies. sunset. Let it ride.
Lights flash, cameras clap. Everybody wants a mask. I walked in as myself. They said, nah, try this cape. I woke up famous in the paper-made suit. Cape on my back, but my rent still due. City wants a hero when the headlines break, but they boo real truth if the smile looks fake. They put me on the billboard, make my jaw look square. Said save the whole world, but don't mess up your hair. I flew past the towers with my shoes untied, fighting fake villains with the real life mind. One hand signing, one hand stressed. Big red logo on a thrift store chest. Kids point up like there goes hope, but I'm scared of heights and I'm low on rope. That's the joke when the culture gets loud. They build you a mast and they worship the crowd. I ain't no savior with a perfect face, just a cracked little voice in a comic book chase. Welcome to the masked parade.
Everybody acts like they got it made.
Flash that smile, play that role.
Hide that crack in your golden soul.
Masked parade, lights too bright.
Wrong looks real when the camera feels right.
Laugh if you want, but the truth don't fade.
We all lose face in the masked parade. Next scene, I'm a talk show king. Plastic white teeth and the fake mood swing. Host says, tell us how you changed the game. I said, man, I'm just trying to remember my name. They want the wild one, want the loud mouth too. Want me mad, want me bad, want a scandal on cue. If I speak too soft, then the ratings fall. If I speak too real, then they cut my call. Then I'm dressed like a villain in a rented coat, with a cartoon laugh and a punchline throat. But behind that grin is a tired young kid who made jokes out of pain that they never undid. Mirror got jokes, but they don't play fair. Every new mask leaves a mark somewhere. Fame is a room with 1,000 doors, and every door asks you to be less yours.
Welcome to the masked parade.
Everybody acts like they got it made.
Flash that smile, play that role.
Hide that crack in your golden soul.
Masked parade,
Lights too bright. Wrong looks real when the camera feels right.
laugh if you want, but the truth don't fade.
We all lose face in the mask. Now I'm back on the block with the paint still wet. No cape, no script, just a silhouette. Old heads laugh like, you made it, huh? I said, maybe on screen, but I'm still waking up. Culture wants icons, people want proof. Labels want numbers, kids want truth. Everybody pulling on a different string till the puppet cuts loose and forgets how to sing. So I use humor like a cracked street shield. Make the crowd laugh while the scars get healed. Every joke got a bruise, every grin got weight. Every mask got a man trying not to break. I can play 10 roles, still keep one code. Never let the costume on my road. If the world wants noise, let the drums go bang. But the real me speaks when the last bells hang.
Welcome to the masked parade.
Everybody acts like they got it made.
Flash that smile, play that role.
Hide that crack in your golden soul.
Masked parade,
Lights too bright. Wrong looks real when the camera feels right.
laugh if you want, but the truth don't fade.
We all lose face in the masked parade. Cape on the floor, makeup in the sink. Crowd still laughing. I finally think maybe the realest face is the one they never see.
Old heads talking about a barbershop door. Coffee getting cold. Dominoes on the table, wisdom on the floor. I used to walk past with my headphones loud, too young to hear what they said out loud. Old men laughing with the slow hand clap. Whole life folded in the baseball cap. One said, young blood, don't chase fast gold. Fast gold burns when the nights get cold. Another said, pride got a sweet perfume, but it turns real bitter in an empty room. They had cracked hands in the calm, deep tone. Talked about rent, regret, and broken homes. Talked about friends who were gone too soon. Talked about love under a tired moon. I thought they were just old stories in air, till life put weight in my own small chair. Now every sentence that I used to ignore sounds like jazz coming through a corner store. Old heads talking,
Let the sax play low. Every gray hair got a road we don't know. Every soft word got a hard truth walking. Sit down quiet when the old heads talking. Old heads talking. Drums tap slow. They seen cold rain and they still let soul grow. If you want real game, stop all that mocking. Listen real close when the old heads talking. By the barber chair where the mirror leans, they speak on dreams and the price between. Keep your name clean when the money gets loud. Don't lose your face trying to please the crowd. One old man said with a newspaper fold, I was once young, I was once too bold. Thought every loud move made a man look strong, till I learned being right can still go wrong. He said, son, don't let anger drive. Some men win fights and lose their lives. Not every clothes fits proves your worth. Sometimes peace is the hardest work. The room got still when the clippers pause, like the whole block listened without applause. Outside kids ran where the street lights blinked. Inside old pain taught the young how to think. Old heads talk. Let the sax play low. Every gray hair got a road we don't know. Every soft word got a hard truth walking. Sit down quiet when the old heads talking. Old heads talk. Drums tap slow. They sing cold rain and they still let soul grow. If you want real game, stop all that mocking. Listen real close when the old heads talking. Now understand why they look so still. They had seen fake crowns and the broken wheel. Seen neighborhoods change, seen stores close down. Seen culture get sold with the pilot sound. But they kept the rhythm in the quiet way. Old records spinning on a Saturday. Talked about DJs, park jams, walls, block parties rising between hard falls. They said hip-hop ain't just a beat to sell. It's how poor hearts learn to speak so well. It's the dance, the paint, the rhyme, the code. It's the soul that survived on a cracked up road. So I write these lines with my head bowed low, for the ones who talk but the books don't show. Every young dream needs an old truth near, like a warm bass note in the cold new year. Old heads talking. Let the sax play low. Every gray hair got a road we don't know. Every soft word got a hard truth walking. Sit down quiet when the old heads talking. Old heads talking. Drums tap slow. They seen cold rain and they still let soul grow. If you want real game, stop all that mocking. Listen real close when the old heads talking. Coffee gone cold, dominoes still stacked. Old head smile, and the whole block looks back. Some wisdom don't shout, some truth don't sing. It just sits on the corner and teaches everything.